First, remove your battery. Press the power button at the back of your LCD to clear out any remaining charge. Unwrap your cable manager and disconnect the LCD cable from the main wiring harness. Using your 1.5mm Allen tool, unscrew the hardware holding the LCD in place. Now, using your 2.5mm Allen tool, loosen the hardware to your new display. Place the display on the handlebar and use your 2.5mm Allen tool to tighten down hardware and secure in place. Connect the cables looking for the arrows to line up. If your connection appears as such, you will need to use an adapter to continue. After connecting the adapter, you can line the arrows up to connect as normal. Then screw your cable connection to the main wiring harness. Power on your battery. Reinstall your battery. If you have a KeyStart e-bike, you will need to turn the key to power on. For non-KeyStart e-bikes, hold down the power button for 3 seconds to power on the display. Now we will set up our display. To access the settings menu, press the plus and minus button down at the same time. Use the power button to select unit, then use the minus and plus buttons to highlight metric or imperial, and then use the power button to select and return to the main menu. Using the minus button, go down to speed limit. Using the plus and minus buttons to adjust the slider, lower or raise the speed for your e-bike. Press power to set your speed and return to the settings menu. Using the minus button, navigate down to brightness. Using the plus and minus buttons to navigate, select your desired brightness. Then press power to select and return to the main menu. To get an accurate mileage reading, you must enter the wheel circumference before getting on the road. Enter the wheel size for your specific model. If you are unsure, contact customer support for information on wheel size. Next, go down to Auto Off. Here is where you can select how long before your display shuts off. Use the power button to set and return to the settings menu. Navigate down to NDW to lift pedal assist settings using the power button to select. Navigate to 5 to access race mode, then use the power button to select and return to the settings menu. Next, go down to Torque. Here is where you have the option to turn off your torque sensor. Next, go down to Low Volts. Here is where you can customize what voltage your e-bike cuts off at. Next is setting your odometer up. Here you can enter the current mileage of your juiced e-bike. Using the plus and minus to adjust mileage, press power to select and return to the main menu. Now you can set up Trip Reset. This is preferential. You can set up your trip odometer to reset. Use the power button to select and return to the main menu. Next, navigate down to Light. Here is where you can select having your headlight on all the time or only when you switch it on manually. Next, go to Clock. Here you can enter the time using the plus and minus buttons and press the power button to select and return to the settings menu. Next, you can set your time format for a 12 or 24-hour day. Press power to select and return to the settings menu, then navigate down to Exit to return to the main menu. If you have a KeyStart e-bike, you will need to turn your key to power down the bike completely, even if your display is off. Now it's time for a pre-ride inspection. Check your brake calipers and test out your throttle and pedal assist response at low speeds before getting out on the road.